Come with me. Come pick your way with careful feet through bracken's rusted tips, wind-whipped and uncurling into cold morning air. Feel the wet green dew-gleaming grass brush your knuckles, and a nipping freshness fill your chest. Come closer. See how the arch and stretch of caterpillars has carved the leaves to intricate Swiss cheese silhouettes, and through these remnants of summer shines a dappled patch of cold, gold morning sun. Listen. Can you hear the ground moving? The bubble of the evaporating night. Yesterday's downpour streaming under stones, and the mountains, and the wind howling to themselves. But we must press on and up. We're climbing now, up the ladder of restless air currents with the wheeling, drifting birds. The path below you, now a wrinkle in the face of the cliff, winds on. Let's follow it. Follow it round the craggy outcrops, dotted with clambering sheep. And people too, a group of them, hopscotching river rocks to get to where we're going. I wonder what they're doing here, far down in the distance. The hard wind blows us soft over the sea, high above its bright tumbling surface, and if you follow the dance of the waves to the horizon, the teeth of the Cuillins rise up before you. The land round here is ancient. The mountains all around you, born from the centre of an earth not yet walked by humankind. There they are again, that little group of people, following that path so recently made on the earth. People spend so much time sticking to paths, they sometimes miss the best way to go. But not these ones. Down they tumble to the sea, to the very spot where we are headed. Follow the smell of salt. Swoop low till the voice of the waves grows louder. And when we get to the shore, we will find them in the seaweed, searching the very edge of the land, undressing the pebbles from their velvet cloaks. They know what's hidden in these rocks, on their bellies with their noses to the stone, examining the little black dots like shadows of creatures long forgotten. Crouch close to the ground. Run your fingers over its cold surface, its new layers freshly exposed by the hungry sea. Nibbling. 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 Hold on. Stand back. They're cutting us a doorway to the next part of our journey. Can you feel the vibrations travelling through your feet as their spinning blades carve straight lines in the shore's curves? Metal on rock drowns out the sea. Metal on rock, ripping and roaring, smothers the now with a fine white dust. Come with me. Through this crumbling wall of sound, slice deep into the rock, deep into the past, sharp through the tumultuous changing face of the earth. Watch time turn on its heels and pass you swift in the wrong direction. Back we speed, not through time as we know it, measured in days and months and years, not separated by seasons, but by millennia. This is the time in which stars are born and die. Mountains are forced up out of the sea, the landscape destroying itself in order to become. Creatures evolve, whole ecosystems transpire, and then are gone. But they're not all gone, are they? Small traces still remain. A row of scales, a tail grazes the edge of your vision. Something dwells down here. As we peel back the world's growth rings, life emerges. Little black dots get bigger, take on a different shape. Squint your eyes and peer into the murky mist. Can you glimpse a whisker? Sense something sniffing in the balmy air? Tiny paws scritching, searching for a bed in the setting Jurassic sun. Quietly, we'll slip below the ground, through the earth, through something stirring. Watch its soft fur rise and fall with gentle breath. Travel through the humid air, through the nearby shady water, through shapes that grow and gather. We have reached our destination, but we're only passing, through a quiet place where, when all the pieces come together, long-distant creatures move, and flock, and swarm, and shoal, and murmur, until they don't anymore, and their tiny bones sink into the warm, watery lagoon, swallowed by sediment and time. Till now, that is. Till today. Till a group of scientists wake them up with hammers and chisels and racing saws, and one by one they pack them into rucksacks and climb the steep shore back to the path, and one by one they make their way on tired legs through driving rain, back along the stream that only this morning was a path. I wonder what they'll find.